You're listening to the best local sports show. Boots, Bats and Balls on Six Towns Radio.
Chills Bar, Bearsley, sponsors of Port Vale content on Six Towns Radio.
Louis Dodds, a great smash and grab victory at Morecambe at the weekend. You must be really pleased.
Absolutely. I think with a couple of minutes to go, you're thinking it's not a bad point actually coming away from home. We've weathered the storm a little bit, but to win it by a couple of goals is fantastic. Yeah,
and to see Popey on the score sheet, Morsey had a very good game, you know, and yourself had a good game. Nice to see Popey not winning at the end as well.
Absolutely, because he gets a lot of critics and he works his heart off. He's a great player, and hopefully he gets more goals than he has been doing because he's been working so hard in pre-season. He's looking fit and sharp.
Yeah, he always seems to have got a point to prove to certain sections of the fans, which I don't think is fair.
Yeah, I don't think so. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and he loves the club, and anyone that can see that. So full credit to him. Hopefully he can shut the doubters up.
Yeah, because it's a totally different team than last season. Obviously playing different now. Mark Richards is gone. You know what I mean? So you know, the chances are he will score more goals.
Absolutely, because he's getting in positions, we're getting balls into him, so there's no reason why he can't get double figures.
Yeah, and a good turnout from the Vale fans again at Morecambe.
Absolutely, they were fantastic. When you're playing, sometimes it gives that little lift that you sometimes need, and they were fantastic. And when we scored, they were actually going bananas, and it was brilliant to see.
Yeah, of course. And it sits Vale in 5th position. I know it's easy to get carried away a couple of games in, but it's nice to see in the higher echelons of the table, isn't it?
Absolutely, because you can get carried away with it, but it's nice to be up there rather than being chasing already. So hopefully we'll cement our place in there from weeks to come.
Of course. Torquay on Saturday, I think they're unbeaten. I think they've drawn 1-1 so far, so they might bring some sea air with them. Now you're used to it.
Yeah, hopefully we'll play like we did against Barnet here, and the fans will be singing for us, and hopefully we'll make it a hard place to come in. They'll go home empty-handed.
Yeah, that'd be good, you know, make it a bit of a fortress. You know, teams talk about that, you know, the 12th man, etc. And you know, Vale have got a good following. It seems that they're coming back, so it'd be nice to see 5,000 here in a few games' time. But you've got 3 home games on the trot, including the Football League Trophy on Tuesday against Tranmere, who you've already played this season in a friendly, but you've still played them, so you know a little bit about them.
Yeah, it's 3 hard games. And we'll be looking to win all of them. I think the Football League Trophy is probably the only one realistic we can do anything in. So we'll be looking to kick on in that, and who knows where we can go in that.
Yeah, I don't think they've got a good history in it in the last few years. You know, they've won it a couple of times in the last 20, but in the last couple of years, not so good.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll carry that on.
Yeah, and like I say, 3 home games and a trip to Plymouth, so another seaside. You know what I mean? What is it with all these far away grounds you have to go? I
know, yeah, that's always a long one, and hopefully we don't come back with nothing, because that's a long old trip back when you've got a slapped arse. So hopefully we get the 3 points.
Cheers for that, Louis.
It's Louis Dodds from Port Vale. I'd like to wish Six Towns Radio a very happy birthday.